Abusia we de mamenchia na memo akwa abanfa umbra Randy report so wada Roma mesere se de wo ye bia jai na ene tie nkomo no a akoso se wo ye MPP ni se wo ye NDC ni famanwasem to nchen na etie nsem ahodo a ekoso o man Ghana mu se MPP o se NDC o mpenifo mu ne ye di ne titru ene aban ya ene wote akonya so mekire His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne NDC aban de wonom ede ye Ghana ene ne kwaso no na ifirihin so na babedru ha and the lawyer and the appear could be Esquire ya kane no ye mrahye bedwani e de ma de hye ono mu asante achim no fa bato mpesua so na mekire asante achim agogo to be precise na ene wonya akwankopie mu ewo mpunimpu ewo United Television show na ye bisebisa ne sama hodo bebre no a wono so nya daage chire mu no kore with fact and evidence ya wo chire mu a ama sebi obi a won si school dem de kora no ya ade se obetimi ate opani ni semua ene wo kan ye no ase edi kan kurampo enipa ya wona ne ba be pre mrahye bedwa konya e wasante achima gogo ya ene America ban edi cocaine ene sescam ho nima bi afford for no ene ya me no kasai owo America court wa wonum edi na asem wo nya daji kire mu de nam so masa case ni ba ya befa agogo MP de ne kwa abrochira na ye kodi na asem wo ene kwanya hodo no so wo fa so de aboa ama ode aboa ni nua no so wo sa ansem ni mu no da nchen ya Bernard Ntwibo si akonya ye che no ede enti ene nam so ema ni gya asem na chiridie ya won pese obedi bi wo firi se ba bia ka koduro no agagefo no ayese da bi o mo mfa no kore ena ebe kansem no court ho enya ade se wo mo de fact and figures na emom de wo mabo mo trimpo so mo aye no de wo ma ye wie nti wo ye lawyer said den na wo kofa evidence firi hin bakora nya no na ye de kansem eno ka ho bi e ma lawyer and the appear wo fa ne ho adwene se o ma me ma amanyosem e ma me gu ne certificate na se ma me se na dwuma ya washia ni fie bebre no a na yenua ba Tamaklo Sedinam ya ne ho semo aba ne court agya no titiro court agya Sedinam Tamaklo sika twitwiri di de ho ntansa bo no ma court bua ne fo se wo mra medam mamra metwa mfie du nanso so oba ye aban no asa bo ne ho banye odina kwotena da mu a nenne yeyi ne court a ya hye se wonni fo oni for the biara da nti won kofie na won fa ne trin konkokodi me no da nchen so a Attorney General Dominic Ayine wodi nsem bebre no atodwa wo kire se de Mahama owo ho kwan se okọ 5 year ya se de wo mo de aba betodwa se o magye atum ama aba no so agye atum se yo maka ne sa de wono so wapene so wono so nya 5 years na wo bekọ eno so da nchen ya MPs no ye kire se 270 ho ahoa no wo mu hwa ye ntum nko 300 eno kire nsem bebre no a ena aba ya enne aban waji atum nam se NDC for na ye dom dodo e wo mrase bedwafie mu nti wo mo bopo no a wo bintimi no mu nsi agina ye wo mo kan ya no maji atum wo mo kan ya no maji atum nti ne mrase bedwafie mu nkomo be na ekoso ho nyantobo ase na gigidam na odi tie lawyer and the appear kubi nsem ahodo na odi atodwa e wo UTV so e fasa de wo mad mesre se wo be like me video ya ma me share for wadwen kide nso so bra na ye nyina na yentie bi na yensua de nso so nka ho
Nema ekosu honomu you know MP somewhere to no me kaisa me no kasa me ka say honorable nkom se na bo so abana de sabre de ni bra panti honorable wo se nkom na nkomi na eda so wo mu say so wo de wani edi ni case na chi de na frame abana wonte ho
to be honest with you enyefe say me ka say me can opinion about the case because don't forget in say minino ye contest bina nya me na do mo no wini
but no just we enemies
no not all I make no si bibini na me evidence be beboa no na said yes me de boa no
okay
na se me so me chichi na wire because say you ye do she wa okra wo dan wo di tum na say usafo no ewutimia wo hwe
wani fikire wo ho pa
enti bia ebeju fa hudi bia fi se bia enya de papa se nyina ya chichi na wire ni se bia wo busuan so se chichi busuan so
but we envision se bibi se betimi asi
well based on evidence na me woni ade no in fact there were people who were even encouraging me say this is so be no your competition I don't want to talk about you.
People were encouraging Senka Fabra Bontes Abreno.
It was about saying, never be a Nambia, Kosuni, and we say them. No. In fact, first time when we contested for parliamentary seat no for pictures unfavorable pictures and for the premise no
ano mo no ene oba be contest
ye nyina bi betimi atu ye but let's contest on my strength
na picture na enu da na
abra fansa
the person be done hangers but I mean you did a great thing say why encourage it but was it you know a nude pictures
say no the politics no insult no bam too much e man nye de be no bia for pani bia tio no wa dina temu ahoro no equally ukofa kola bia si ho no wa dina temu ahoro enye papa politics opinions na cross fertilize se ne be ya e benya de bebo ayi nyina na sebio na we inside say we na say no more politics no I am against it at any point in time. Me put the only manu amenye kra enye kra
is it because we am mrenim ni ntina we encourage and say
say society no ebu
okay
any so ni leader so bi na say sebi obi a sebi o che no pani o che opani na ko dina ho na odidi na tem ni ade I never approve of any insult the same way no to say kwara na bidina tem enye intimidate nipa yes our politics mom na ma politics no enye me economy so in fact we say lately no kanina me active for politics but lately no say me to me boss because they koronko yi say atibdidi bebre no so TV bia no bi didi obi atem TikTok bia bay
na so kwai we na so we atimdidi the other time we say ye di watem
na me dey
na so wife for class we say
o si obenyam o fi se me so bia o master we have no person just say came in every master now I want to see him I want to meet with him
we want to meet him why do you want to meet him
no, I want to meet him
sir na uchi ana dia na person ka chere no
kwa America bet trust me who know
sir
never catch us come no and there will be a can
what do you ka chere say we there
o si manim say watch man
ana me fu so kwesi o do watch man nim no kwesi no
na eti watch man unim say bia na ahofe ho pa adwuma na o ye no nkyere ohu a e fa na say nyefa
okay
na me ma bi kura no ka je bi say okura ke mpa oni awofu bia mfa de sa
and what the essence and we didn't how I see so you want to meet him
I want to meet him
okay.
I want to meet with him na me can tell say yes nyemi mase but my temperature nko from kakra
okay
na sebio ye nyina ebenyi o ebedu tembi no anyi na de we wontimi nya bio you sit back you sit down and look back no brabo ekura me bodi ye kabe say ya kabe enti ye nyina ye ku anim no ye hia afutu ni atretene
okay
me de me susu ho me ye SRC president Olegon e ho na tibidi na kase pa ba kwa bi there was a time na
and yes nyenne
there was a time na ye student loan na ba du be bia na ho edi na we say student ni ho akire pa yetimi de student loan kura ye ntua kura de tag we say una mo
ntua
me on the education because radio universe mecha bisafia nka we one person me be no ye ma pa di create radio universe no kotena ho na meka asemo asi wo Legon ni ade satam ni esi union building na ye SSSK latest food let me congratulate them omo boy na akwabi frame me no say you are beast okay can say me na we na so no no buy no na ema na me ko hu bank manager ho Blacklist back then manager no say be se no esika de yenya approve de oni se beba nti omo ebu kakra mfa dwetwa hu kakra na students ni na me ni ko kan ya no ti ase se ye nyina de ye loan be fa ho na ya ko gini kakra kakra nti o sha ase so otua ama students na ya salai me na me ne kudi kobo no nti mi feel line mu na be di akiri na akwaba kuno no se oba me che no se Mr. P could be woni SRC president say o say me na dan me frɛ wa na me di watem na me very sorry say yes na me nim se sa na otie na iske ya o say me ji kura na kura so ka wo isare ka betima jodi and what baby salary will be.
Oh, gee.
Name's a sacra now.
Oh.
And I'm saying, obey Madame for a very baby can say South Africa, or don't have nominated to Baranko.
Wow.
A great debate with South Africa.
I see.
Oh, sometimes, Nipa be a home crowd. When you're quite bound, JP, now who dear with you?
What's here? Was a been so based on hearsay, keke. Normally a judge.
Now, when you are coming here, was me, name's a watchman. If you whom you know who's a business, and
do better when you watch a farmer. Oh, no.
Of all due respect to watchman, a key version of security, anti-security, national security coordinator. Only watchman can say.
And what
it is a Bohemian national security coordinator.
Okay. Honorable, you say, said the Mesha say, I introduce you when you see Udia, a dear by it, so a chama Wontumi. Somewhere last year, and a be intense with, prosecution near de no diakon near Bawokoba. This year, Tuaswa and Afedi on the 20th, and judgment a buy a sentence in 20 years. Na minim se meni wedim common so ewo ahomase ye frɛ wo e ma hono kwade wo se wo betimi the last dollar atoso say judgment na buy no na nye no na we expect enye fair me pacho me boa aha enti enei no menya wo sei no mami embisa wo se along the line we withdraw ye ebinom so aka say you knew it say be sentence no enu nti ne ma we withdraw ye uyi ano say
we knew about me that's be na the omni say and create the kind me so me one person I don't run away from my previous statements. It is true. Judgment no buy no sabri no a court of appeal and no you better boss kakra but the kind say na me judgment no enjintum kra to say my dwen ye me say na enhu hia kra say baba de sa na say the court of appeal no me nua attach and so obedi madi no so far, if I can recount, about 29 grounds of appeal.
Okay.
A dear the Chilewo. A Chilewo so on also who said Ankuyi. Now, in most of the grounds of appeal, no, he is attacking the judgment.
Okay.
Say judgment Ankuyi. He's not attacking the evidence.
Evidence.
So, and in any case, let's set this thing straight.
Okay.
In criminal trial, defense team no mo system we and say mo kire inconsistencies I wo prosecution no evidence mu na mo create doubt say there could have been an alternative decision enye wadwuma ne say we prove innocence
okay of the
accused person throughout the trial no a prosecution adwuma say obe establish the culpability of the accused person. And yet, we as lawyer. Sometimes, obi beka say bikra charge sheet, for example. Why did you not complain about charge sheet? Hey, obi a fasika bekum. Sika no who ya who say sika no enye na mo abetimi ekum. Enti madwuma ne say me kan kire ne say kokko fasika ya na bekum ya na. No.
Oh.
And one said Sikana enyenamna entimi kuwo. Aid him to rely on it so that
good. In other words, charge sheets na no as a ink woman betimi ewu say wudi for na wudi bem.
Say a charge sheet no the fan say count 1. Esi chairman Wontumi unipa no Wontumi. What the to me the man was a factory good year. I buy the diamond one. What the ama obi fufuro. Wa meji to me
every minister.
The first question one will ask say, is it on record say obi de sa a good year to me no be amateur me to me as a person? Is there any way in the evidence say chairman to me a mining concession? Chairman want to be mining concession, yeah. So it is even flawed. Say, we presume say what the to me be a bind the shenisa at the movie.
Only mining concession.
He doesn't have it.
Nakunta mining
Nakunta mining is a separate legal entity. Chairman Wontumi needed not to have been charged. Now, if I was complaining about the charge sheet, I would have said, the best way we could come is abatement of crime. Not him himself having done what he is alleged to have done. But I didn't say something. Prosecution said charge way wrong. Let me rather rely on it. Said the bear be created the doubt, be created the inconsistency. So the procurator you say what they mining license and mining right amobi he doesn't have it. And the law is that you cannot give what you don't have. Remember that code non-habet. Okay. And charge sheet is obviously flawed. Judge Bia Obetrasibeka say he is found guilty on that charge.
But lawyer, the other side, and so you pay the judgments and all. Enunti ena a judge and so elective veil.
No, that is a different charge.
That's a different. On a minor veil, if ever it was proper, it is in respect of the charge against the mining
against the company.
Oh, okay. To find out the people behind.
So if he had been convicted based on the charge against the company. And him being the director, it's a different ballgame. We will discuss that.
Fine.
We will discuss that. But in the person of Chairman Wontumi, when a man like my name is Ghana, Ayeka, my name is when the DBA Chairman Wontumi, Obi a man like my name is as a person, and let us distinguish the person Chairman Wontumi
from the company.
Akunta Mines. You could do a what I find inconsistent, we can discuss it. But in the person of Chairman Wontumi, mining list for him to have given to another person.
Another person. Because me say alone we say, you know, who besides
say, me and I prosecutor say, Chairman Wontumi, your mining list be to go and amend it. Say they make actually, if anything, amend it. To charge him for abatement. Me na me no. Enye medjuma. Eniti say wo the charge sheet here defective. Bremi say eno na wigina so a ebo wa mo wigina so. So that at the end of the day, so ko address no try no. Address no addresses issue no. The charge sheet. But we say with
a Minerals and Mining Act 703 amended in 2019 Act 995 and also which section 99 2B honor and so on. And so state says even if you're a enabler, if you purposely support or be to do an illegal mining, and also comes with punishment.
But that is a different count. Facilitation is a different count.
So facilitated also can hold a day.
No. That's why I'm here Boasia, Messi issues. Professor Kumadonoka and Puto approach. We have you another to the count of assignment, is different from the count on facilitation. The moment you miss the two, you are out of understanding.
It's one assignment on its own. No.
Assignment on its own.
Because I think so what do we need it was through the assignment and the facilitation.
And it's the member for assignments
and all.
And you when you had the I am put on.
It's with assignments and the way established say.
And the maker say the question to ask everybody, including the prosecutor, say, is there any evidence on record, say, Chairman Wontumi, as Chairman Wontumi, Obiaman mining concession biana, Obiaman concession bi, and now Obiaman mining rights biana. But the answer is no.
But the Ebana mining rights and so on, do they give to an individual or a company?
That's a very potent supplementary question. Say, you are supposed to incorporate and send your application for mining lease. Now, who a prosecutor? Now when him say, "Yeah, the money list no more companies." Now what charge me? Appear could be say, "Me my budget money right now me dia kumobi."
Okay.
And I mean, I would say, assuming without admitting, say, possible say personal grant crowd. Say, you will be bit or say, I contract Yama Chairman Wontumi as a person, and about transfer. That's a different matter.
Okay.
What I am saying, they say, money list be anywhere. Ghana, Edima Chairman Wontumi as a person. And here charging say, what transfers are interest na mo bino. Na make us a dear win Wontumi from ma. And at best, no say be a be the no de man or cobuano, and we a different matter. But a dear win ye dear Wontumi from ma. It is a charge no a count one. A count and then a count was okay. It is a we count one, and sign a bit me a call a beer count 4 in respect of Chairman Wontumi. Now, a beer beko, a beer count 3 in respect of Akuntamai, a beer count 6 in respect of Akuntamai. Oh, it's a farmer Kumakusa. First one in the account was assignment. For known as an individual, dear. Nobody gave him anything to have assigned. Okay. And you know, me catch or say it was our strategy not to even call or complain on the charge sheet because in the final analysis,
okay. And tomorrow they have more responsibility to pinch holes in the charge sheet.
Me Matisse, me lawyer be our journalist. He say we did the service to him. I was say we should have even complained about the charge sheet. Until the boss in Jumano. Because
complaining. So in that case, do we say the charge sheet
to cite me for contempt. He hasn't recovered from that. He should recover from that. So could you say before recover from it? Otherwise, it should trim me address no what.
Me that's me name tin
yes, I do trim them. There be an answer who hate you.
Attack.
And 2% will attack me. My integrity is intact. You can't do that. Oh, me no can say. May careful pass. Say microphone. Come on. Who bad the bear who now babe market. Obi nejuma. Why are the panos so and tia no so who back nejuma no. Why can say she and who fail. So he has to be humble and learn.
What's a journalist? Or a lawyer?
In his statement, he said he did a disservice. He didn't understand the case, and I wanted to case in a very technical.
Okay.
You know, sometimes question be a big open Pandora's box. You don't ask those questions in cross-examination. And you never know when you know baby sir. If you hold more na assembly you can feel. I heard that could be and someone
I said, which may be sass and ask Abe Quintia one cassa way, no. Okay.
And side Moya and a buffobia never when you pemu, was some beer, woman no. Why you careful? You are managing the case, you are managing persons.
Him for Samu.
Witnesses will be
okay.
Or yeah, accused person. What by a prosecution witness? We're a dangerous person. You have to be very careful. A dear motivation and not the bow. So we have to kill that motivation.
Okay.
Now I'm here. Now I'm a quenya. Near when you answer so can one Rebecca.
Necessarily, when you answer so can more. Let us say no crown will nimu. And I also said you when you're Sunday. I saw them number and say, and I said, yeah, over the Bible mouse as well as some okay, as a confession. Ubaso them na pulpit as a pulpit. But I tell you, I call the floor there. Hono, you can evidence. Evidence is also part of our laws. Evidence. And emrano, let me put it on record. In that case, what charge Chairman Wontumi and Akuntamai of having illegal mining. So why should I talk about it? Purposely facilitating.
Yeah, so I address the facilitation. address the facilitation we on the pipe.
No, but Ayeka can say no.
But we say no. Record no. Obia ni ho Ayeka say say Chema Wontumi o akunta mine so in the case say omo engage in illegal mining. Na Ayeka say Chema Wontumi transfer mineral right bi amobi. And I make say mineral right bi ndi nsemu a obetimi transfer.
Na me kai say
number 2 ye beko ye ni bude kai. Enti se yakoka akunta mines dey so a akunta mines dey yama no mineral right.
Okay, but me before you be back on some mine honum come kai say prosecution witness no obisa say enyenye bia abra na work or contact Chema or contact Chema Wontumi and asa akunta mine or say ono de onim say akunta mine Chema Wontumi to presume say once wa contact Chema Wontumi no onim say akunta mine ne dia
me never it wa utiwe onim say akunta mine eno ani Chema Wontumi na
a banner company they a separate legal entity.
Very good. And it is obi sebio enim baby out of ignorance no say or share ignorance no me into mana we dey come oh we nim say nipa we he is displaying ignorance and the ignorance no enu na betimi akata the reality no a wo ka kire me say akunta mines ne Chema Wontumi different entities no ti onu a wayem from so me nyine from so no that is exactly what we are suggesting say court to rely on data court should have known say it was a statement of it was not a statement of facts.
Okay,
so enti court no say akwano nim say yes anti Chema Wontumi yes ana and do we take it in a court of law?
Okay,
say akwabia what show ignorance no show you know yenina including the court yenyi onu de ntum as against the realities of life sana mi bisa wo you and it's a court no rely on say akwani nim say Chema Wontumi no an say akunta maisa na eno the platform on which a decision will be made Ghana aba.
Okay, and now no yembra facilitation no aside no, and also do you agree? And I say honum no so want to say.
Do I agree? Facilitation in respect of Chema Wontumi. I say ono na facilitate the facilitation the law requires but somebody who will come and support provide mining support services. To a mining company. Okay. So, ono na mining service support provider no. Chema Wontumi company be providing mining support services.
But gentlemen, so ono could make it deposit, maybe could make it deposit because if we are going by the judgment, and no na provide.
We go by the whole total evidence.
No, I know, but or in the evidence, and as I say. Wodene kumase ona odene ko hu obi oton machines ena ono kompo tua ebi e ka che okoye okoje ne kompo nipa no sign friend ka so on release machines no mfama no
in the evidence no ono anso kan say Chema Wontumi e kan so betua bebo antua in the evidence so ono was Chema Wontumi antua assuming said the
Chema Wontumi admit say on ne ko hu
yes, one admit. Also, on your movie, or no, the call baby, and you know, soon a man, Sikabia, Scandi, or no crack and say, Chema Wontumi, or they justify saying it to too good. Because Sikandi or no Nikaka, or the power can at one point say, or go to a scan man, at another point was who entreated them go to good. Sandy Power, where credible say, or no evidence, and me against. Wontumi all consistent say me man is kabia me can so go to gold bia
and the other side and so no Chema Wontumi admit say o ka kire ne say onko reclaim land
ye beko ensem na ye boboso no facilitation no elements no mo kan ye no any omo mienu no omo point of agreement there's only one point and na omo ni agreement Mama kwan say ko asase so na ko reclaim land.
land.
So land reclamation no mo mienu nyina gitum plant coconut trees for us to share the proceeds of the coconut o mienu nyina gitum and mine no obako predeka obako no say debi eni de minim hu hwe man kan se ko yes ade no na nti o say and mine no chema Wontumi okoji assassin so de be say ko so de be mining and na sabio na dwinimu no obi etina mekoye cross examination along the lines say the chairman want to benefit from so-called mining operation. The answer is no. Did you account to him that you are mining? The answer is no. Did you share the proceeds? And gold number who is the owner? It's for me. Now don't forget, say, before say a cross examination, we had filed a motion. Say police for co-op assassination. Gold. And omuhunu etu. And omuhunu equipment. Bulldozer ni ho yade. Afensu so ya charge Chairman Wontumi say wa assign the mineral right to somebody. Enti ya dwim na sane ye be hase en kran at the disclosure level no. Muma ye hu say assignment bi sa ho because Ghana mremu no assignment no happen only where there is a document. Assignment.
Minister no in writings show the man.
The Land Act. You cannot assign unless it is evidenced by a conveyance. Eti bibisa ho amumi hu. Afensusu etuo no aye kofa ho no. Ghana mremu no. Wontumi sabi o nkretuo yenim be dasi. Enti etuo bi ekura obibia no. Eye obi dia a wa register. Enti tuo no wo aban ho. Aban mumma ye hu nipa kura ni tuo etuo ne dia. Gold no ye mu fire no. Eno so hwan na ne dia mumma ye hu. Equipment no a mo akọ season no. Hwan na ne dia mumma ye hu. We are trying to establish whether or not Chairman Wontumi or Akunta Mines was connected to any of them circumstantially. No, if the answer is no, other than they don't prefer a circumstantial evidence. Say, no name of the Koba and say, court Nankasano. Yes, application. Court dismissed the motion. Can you imagine? Say, at disclosure level, instead of compelling the accused, the prosecution to provide us with such documents and information, the court dismissed. Who said, who said, because oh now because when you way. And I'm saying my me who ni pakra ni dia. So that I am informed of that, and I'm a cross examination. Dismiss the motion.
But sir, a year will be sir was saying so no. Unipano prosecution witness Nigeria say Okohono to mine, and that was the reason since here.
Prosecution witness to cancer. In fact, in criminal practice, we have statement we are uncorroborated that it is presumed not to carry the weight.
Okay. Oh, no, me kono me kan say dia date na won presume say na sa niam na mo file emotions wo hono ne dia.
Oh, through cross examination go to say or admit say dia. Equipment say or admit say dia, but there me won say court of law na lawyer gina ho say me person me who at a point of disclosures say when na dia man I need the answers.
Okay, and again,
but some through cross examination, some of them were able. If I bizarre no say, "What criteria be created?" Dance say, "Chairman Wontumi, dear Yama, or the criteria."
Okay.
It's a answer first question on the conveyance.
At a point, Omunyana admit say, co-reclaim we admit it. Do ya coconut seedlings? Nina yache profits and all.
Ratio no. He admitted, say 50-50.
Okay. The question is, that as I said, Chairman Wontumi, you know, right to be answer even the reclamation no come back was one now.
Two things. First one, agent. Said me an agent section 46 allows the concession holder to give access to the agents
without any documentation. No. Okay.
Say BBS ho okay. You don't need that.
And before I will be reclaiming, you have to make sure to say the person is expert in land reclamation.
But say in this present case, agency will apply, and now say mama me can go there and do as I prescribe for him.
Okay.
And he said the mere access is not criminal.
Oh.
It's not any violation because the law allows that.
Okay.
Now what the yakase will say kohono. Masuma will say abena commit them who kwa famisa for that them made the table so for mommy. Now who no who say bisika bi da be no fa bia hebutum. Na ebia what the akoto dia me achu. We say appear could be cancer me call them na me go for they were saying kingdom remi osaka say me bia disika. Scenario we enti ye me say me prove say na ka say ko wi disika na ana say wo na say prosecution ma who say me cancer ko wi disika. So enti situations in that case he was a frolic of his own. And maybe happy without authority from him. And he could be charged.
And I remember to say,
the caution statement was it on your BBS.
Also on your money. Abarafi then was still on a catcher. And
I make a choice said she can be pano. The credibility was in issue. Only power caution statement. You guys say. Me and cross examination. Maybe say that's it. Prison for frail. Na yetutu wano. Na wotro ono asem. Nti hwekrata we say de wotro enwa. O say I am part me tro. De nti ama mi sa say de na tro mu say obetwa tro. Nti eye krata wotro na wajatum say ono tro. It was for me to address it. And I did same. I addressed it. Say that's it. Akwa we ojina we. Asem say no come up with Troy. And I asked him to prove that do you own up to this document? Is it your document? Me was saying. No was saying no okay no big romano. Anything necessary ojitum say the kata. It ojitum we no. Na we here in the further cross examination on the fact that there was no money for him to even complicate matters. So it was for me to address it and I did it.
Okay.
And you pass anwa was a control witness statement, Say, and also mine, Now, a contradicting on one statement, and my juma is a me who inconsistency, I will evidence. Now, me the judge, and in address, and so okay, address, we have addressed it, say, the background one, our can say, was I can say, and when you're credible. And therefore, don't even rely on his evidence. So, now we're doing talking circumstantial evidence.
Evidence
against direct evidence. Or can say, he was not contradicted through cross-examination.
So you share a circumstantial, evidence, and a man can say it should be incompatible with
circumstantial evidence. The chance it should lead to just one conclusion.
And I make an sense. So be innocent near then I said in a way brakra.
Good.
Na let's say nipa we odifo. It shouldn't leave doubt.
And the circumstantial evidence also. And yet bakupu both sides the akwai witness yika and the accused person yika circumstantially does it lead to only one conclusion
thing. Say
now what is a crowd who yaka and who say a between a bassay way and as between a bassay way. Depend me casano. Who say between a bassay the way can create between. So it leads us to a junction of possibilities of this or that. Anything Emrani say Sekobase there could be any other alternate conclusion. It is it avails to the benefit of the accused person.
Should be innocent.
So I will say circumstantially we are going to reach only one conclusion of guilt.
Lawyer, me say ko reclaim land. Mama usika for reclaim. Yenim say before be reclaiming so no be hin sika. And saying say also kaso nko dua coconut seedlings na enyina ye twa na ya che emfaso no afterthought.
No, they both agree.
No, because I say
no, they both agree, so it couldn't be afterthought.
No, but I just say it was an afterthought.
I don't think appeal against the judgment. Any opposing side, judge they say afterthought.
But you know saying the judgment say afterthought.
Now what would you say? Any pamianu akasemba me makase o kansa me amika so me say me kansa.
No, yes, so also no, the prosecution witness they say meba ko two unmined areas no nesika na be from about now they reclaiming we say you know and chama Wontumi say waka say ondia
there is nowhere in evidence that they refer to the proceeds of mining as underwriting the cost of reclamation. There is nowhere. Quote me. There is nowhere.
There's nowhere.
It is presumed, and the presumption is coming from the court.
Okay.
There is nowhere in evidence that even Herokum no can say. Memphis cannot
reclaim.
No.
What we reading a presumption
and also mine. So it's mine in there. Only evidence no catch say. I don't know what it's more anti or na the old bit mobile no be. So enti omumienu no agree say yanko reclaim land no yemfa asase ni nua kube na yanti kube ni ento ne yenche 50-50 enti in the minds of Wontumi no couldn't it be say now him say enam so be say sika dia mani ntini o be say sika di aye reclamation ntino say sika no ebenya no famufa say ne ebe ya odi bi betie
say oka say yemi enche.
And somewhere in the evidence, government of Ghana have a program for reclamation of land. In fact, minister no be witnessing what the ayime document crowd by HSA. Na government na encourage local persons no for omunye reclamation. E ma buy kobo obosia World Bank. They support reclamation programs.
Okay. Na Henry no enyasa bosia ne bi.
Ti abai die no am ko bosia no ye de hunkata nyina abai. Okay. It say coordinator for the program no e ko samna boy ho encouraging crofo so reclamation say in fact umudi amanti ye hu say sikasem no se say kwe but in most cases no na abai no anka say encourage concessionaires no say omunye reclamation where there had been illegal mining.
Okay.
Minister by obey wojma obeka program ni documents e wo nyina yetenda but it doesn't appear in the judgment.
Wow. Inti modie baby a wuti die sa circumstantial no wunji ntom kra.
Circumstantial no ni say
point no lawyer me pesa wunji
ntom kra enye sa.
Okay, yes sir.
I can say circumstantial evidence no in law no actually say the yakika bomu nyina am I only one conclusion.
Mama with this example na mama will verdict say if indeed amounted to circumstantial papa bi fi ahye na ne fie ne hye ye hu fio say ewo ne mpaboa ho 2 days before say ne fie ne be hye no e na oye insurance policy huge sums of money day na ne fie ne hye ye no obi ehu no 10 minutes time before if you know share onu kwani the only person or key to a dying in this case we one the second one ni fear 2 days before why insurance you who feel on mpaboa ho or key to the house but the brother back e key to the house the brother na ye juma e filling station 10 minutes before no ye hu se ni pemienu bi neighbors hu se ni pemienu bi edwane a wo mo ehu wo manim e free ho no in these two cases which one can you use circumstantial evidence?
Remember some question I be what answer in the first instance no you are pointing to situation the conclusion is one.
Guilt.
Second instance, no, you are pointing to situation. It could have been Papa no acquire insurance, no. It could have been the brother no, or they or your filling station or also Kia or Kohono. Or until circumstantial what Bomadi said, what my attest here through the two scenarios now created. Was a bakuno, a bit me about say we, a bit me about say we, and the son, circumstantial evidence, no, and to the benefit of the accused person. But in the first instance, that we can, Obie Koho, Obie Niki, Unquan Wako, Unquan Waya, we petrol Pabua, and now Unquan soon we are beneficiary of your insurance, and now Unquana, Ubetimia Casa, now.
You walked about 10 minutes away.
And now we go 10 minutes away. You will now go, yes, sir. And now we are some baho. So the conclusion could be say a one way. But in the second instance, wako amobizo bania diadino. Circumstantial evidence cannot be.
Okay. And see, who said the second one no any chema Wontumi die na
pepe. Second one, a bit to me abase. Chema Wontumi kanche ne say onko mine. E betimi abase chema Wontumi an kanche.
Like as onko reclamation.
So there are two outcomes possible. And they say everybody say two outcomes be a probable. The benefit goes to the accused person.
Okay.
Nyamna meka. Enti obi a wo kase circumstantial evidence. Na chema Wontumi so evidence ne say man kaso onko say na we enti kadi obetimi akod bedi ne dance and say bia PW1 so by no say aname ho na mu kan say okwa ho nta anye mining then the evidence is corroborated but PW1 was say chema Wontumi minimum ba bia and now if you charge sheet go you see you in the year 2024 in Samra boy PW1 was see on no Samra boy chema Wontumi wa mahoda. So in Samra boy free. Okay. Like I say in Kumasi. I see in Samra boy. Me na me who you charge sheet no defective by those. But anything na say me left address say charge sheet no
defective.
Ewo me address.
Your address no.
Not necessarily complain for him to change it.
It is that charge sheet is defective and then there has to be trying to de novo.
Yes.
Okay.
Or acquit him.
Acquit. Okay.
Enti say no you know say appeal no. A very important point. So it's you for Marco. Okay. But as I said, at best I could be a consultant, but not in the case.
But not okay.
For a reason that baby and
were you worried when they say to say they say why a lot of the service?
Or the personal button no.
Me say were you disappointed to even hear saying making that statement?
Chema Wontumi said the beauty of it is that he appreciates my man.
Okay.
Managing a client like Chema Wontumi,
even though he's been sentenced, but we appreciate it.
Yes, managing a client like Chema Wontumi, you're managing him as a person and managing his case.
Okay. Is it difficult to manage him?
Say baby, I don't.
No. I wanted to say ultimate.
But
why was it difficult?
At the time of arrest?
No, lawyer. Was it difficult to manage him?
Yes, it was. Okay. At the time of arrest, we didn't know the chicken, or no driving a meeting front, and they baby arrest. Or catch them, me, and then they have a shit. No.
Arrest,
you can't do that.
Wow.
You cannot resist lawful arrest. And minutes can chicken. And she be grabbing chairman. Number 3, I am with you. I'll follow you. Be do a cheat. Na car no send it no. Obi entimi ntremu nkan ho. Na so so na wo drive. Obi entimi drive okay. Enti number 3. Ma police no. Bra betina ba bia meti. Me si from no mafa Uber. Na me di mochi. Enti wo de odi ukobia no.
Na wo so we di eche. Na Wontumi ntina car na echi.
Car
oh, okay.
No, two-seat
car. Okay.
Enti chema odi no for Uber. I got down. And the police the police because say me criticize bia ha. Emfa no ko ba bia he fa ne yeko. No me kire me bia yeko. Enti me kra me yes me stop Uber pe na police for no can so
space
where kai mutibete. Enti me mom ko tena police for no can as probably the person under arrest. But it is to make sure say
calmness now be follow the law.
Sometimes be a court. Na chama beba si chama ebia and then me person who appear in this mood.
Hey, only no. It's a Clark it. But say who Clark it no. Was wide and then on one another can
case no me person be one in response to any media challenge.
Don't sana.
Now you remember say
wow
the Republic versus Honorable Kennedy Japan. I was a lawyer in the case.
Oh.
Now that time no na if you go to we na press statement be a sue mommy Honorable Wadaruman say answer the be case there
and kasa
press party me person
so when you just the lawyer, you manage the personality at the same time the case.
And indeed, time I made application for bail. In fact, in his case, I had to file a habeas corpus application because now you
so for them to produce the body.
To produce the body. And today, I have a moving motion habeas corpus. When Paul lawyer back on Attorney General, honorary representative Attorney General on the day of the motion. Paul Abariga, which are not media making their DPP, public prosecutions then. Over 2 7 as lawyers in the case, you take out to a year dinkomo. Send your mammy bufu ye pa. Just one place will say, that is tension, no case.
No.
Or is it where you to free one cell?
They did not another.
You no come before. You not see me in the base of forest. Say a fair home could take a decision. Psychological punishment. And we had to come out like that. But on Ukraine, you manage case at the time. Say press statement near the didn't
like a manager, not as an individual.
Me catch you say sometimes at a crowd language. Ayeka. So do you say even dressing crisis? To the extent they say on one occasion, Judge Kra commented positively on his dressing.
On his dressing. Wow.
So
is it the same judge?
The same judge. So case management no nipa no attitude ne appearance.
Then so say maybe per the who cannot the attitude so compona a man in 20 years because they say that from 15 to 25.
20 years there. And I said, in fact, I'm not even talking about the sentence. I'm talking about the conviction.
The conviction.
Me see conviction no, me magrimu no. Enye proper. And inti me pompa say appeal. This case is pointed to something that.
So do you think at the end
the new council
okay, do you think at the end he will be acquitted and discharged?
I strongly believe so.
Okay.
I strongly believe so. But again, there are other elements in the case. As I said, I had a strategy. The strategy was to do the case in the appeal, and also to manage.
But so you withdrew from.
Listen, and also to manage sentiments. So.
Nothing. Then I will withdraw.
How do you mean?
Wait, no, you had a strategy. That strategy also in the way a better clients no. So they just said lawyer. Among for can make over there is not on the basis of Sebia ubo homodi and so homodi, but the strategy na be boa so no means me you say why any disservice by withdrawing from the case no. Ebi ho gusu. No, but we be to say we clients no so ho ahomete.
Penifo bi kra be catch them say and penifo a tumifo asemi hu me da mo asemi bre me timi wo mudi but me da mo asemi papa.
Me so be dia to say clients no ho ahomete.
Omo tumifo o papa osma me nu akuma so mra me di minim komo me da asemi bre na me hira.
Me say obedia to say clients no ho ahomete.
You don't want me to, and you make me who young me.
Debbie.
Oh,
me oh, but yes, I was be one moment, and yes, be at the bonnie, but say, yeah, if you so manage BB, so I don't resist. But you another, side, so you be so feel say, ne all chances be o make ye before crying sana, Nintasa, Nina come on.
To be honest with you, you are pushing me into the area of politics. I don't like his politics. You
don't like his politics?
No.
Okay. Because it also boils down to insults. Yeah, you are against it. Yeah.
He did not engage me to manage his politics. That is why I have not talked politics. But I don't like his politics. You don't
like his politics. And I didn't won't like it.
Penimpa be Gonna have on the opposite side. She said, me didn't think Komobia. Minya Konya didn't Komobino. Assembly okay, Mr. Serious.
Okay.
Oh, the was why a shit.
What's why it's so handles that case?
I'm saying, Mira. Yeah, so I shared it. Also, wait me a tea. You can be me, so I can go compare. And this is all to me, all of us. Oh, to me, pa. Any part with me,
and then that president, Mahama. But then you always releasing, statements or apologizing to presidents in an area.
And this should be apologizing to president and the wife and other penifo nyomunku.
I didn't
say Kobani say Chema Wontumi na no apano. In fact, media so anu pa akwarakura ho ya me pe
ompe na penny. But sasa wo kase na no apaso wo kase Kobani say but ye nyina nso nim say na no
and I say on the all situations are ebebasa no. I don't agree. I don't support.
Okay.
And I make say tiawa no Chema Wontumi in politics I don't support.
You don't support
I don't. Yes.
But when you say apology about it.
Oh, apology there. Anyway, my main cause me catch them say. She share ho.
Part of the strategy.
She share ho na the woman say no dear me appear could be me voice no emre voice kese my mu etimi yes adwan enti media it was part of a strategy.
Okay.
And na face so kwaye bia no chew pade divine.
Okay.
Penifo bia womunu abanisa no sire nyankopon se ne be ya temperature wo country mu kura be kofo amenyina etimi ada ni ada na ho no ebiru mo ho ni sika wo ti ye benefit we wiase ase benya kwai ada that was so bad there now
honorable but a ban of judgment do you think some painful influence and so etimi
I won't go
Emma Wunya
I won't go there ye nyina ne wo country mu
okay
to me no enyepe ebinum to me so chebi and to me no ma to me kura for no kwan se emra kura sisem
okay
enti se chew pasa e company for ho no mu a ye na pani bia de odi ne ye o
sure
me de me over me politics no me hu se NDC ni na NDC pani bia e mbodi obi anye mbodi da
ba MPP for do my oboni
oh MPP for kwa bo my mbodi no mo ankasa na e bodi no nye party na e mi
no mo na say individual but obi aye oboni
me de ti wo tifie kwa obi me obodi
the me no was common na ye die ebi mo aye oboni ebi mo aye oboni
boni bia wo ketua edi wo mo aye bodi so ketua no so ba ebi me bibi no so da braso
enti se poni be wakatu ya se na se che won timi ne politics nya wo fe na ne kase twie ni ade don't you think say no so na it was also otua so aso twen
enti na me kase boni bia wakatu ya so enti ade bia be ya nya bia wakatu wo so enti se wo ni da ho na ye boni bi se ni ade na katu bi ba so otia se boni na ye no ne katu ya bi
na katu ni
okay nipa ye ni penti ya na nyakupo kura so otwa so du bia no de achew
okay
nti so onye nuhu na so apachew na ni nyame de chew dia ye nyina ye
beko bi ni offer with ye did
what some people don't know they say empelinfo bi wo ho no mu a omu inner self no omu ye very lovely
bi abontene na wo betini se ba wo be wo mu a
to me bi e wonu ntem nti but oh you guy pa
opanyi bi te say den
and I make catch you say penny for Ghana
onam so penny for no bi te say
President Mahama o ye nipa bi a the inner self no the inner we very beautiful very nice person na me penny himo so
then some will become wasere
easily papa no ka we so for kebebo and see politics
I won't point the ones so so for kebebo ani
no so getting close to him he's sweet
okay
na politics no the tie say parakra bi o hon mu a enam say obi a we no gina ha wo gina hanti ahwe anasema wo ka kire nemfa what sanu na eye nyina so dey say we should educate them
okay
give them orientation so almost say because they are you know
on about na the dada na ekoso even na asemi mba mpo wambo modern ambeche ma Wontumi say ne kasa na say ne style of politics ne ade enye because ne no ma mehu say President Mahama behind the scenes the personality ni pe ban say
oye
ni papa
oh mami chapeni no me one was a person the politics na bimpe no as a person
but the politics na
so NDC politics na mom no ono as a person there be here the be pa manage no
okay
na Miss Way youth organizer there Ibrahim youth organizer MPP and be acting national youth organizer
whoa
satam no honorable Haruna Judicial and also NDC organizer we madam for power you were a lot of history behind us
okay
me shan baby and me one crab me call who me obefre me so Adam for politics no shouldn't yes so near with the same faculty or Legon at some point in time but could be we are going to contest UCC in a debate in sociology ono nana ya selected as the speaker he rather chose me to represent Legon instead of him.
Okay.
Honorable Haruna Idrisu. He deferred to me. There were trade fair side home baby. Yeah, we were close. Papa. I'm not a free young crack. Yeah, no market you. Me quite a radio university building. Who was on we in Krano. Not still no offer support. Any Accra. Maybe predecessor, immediate predecessor, or SRC office.
Okay.
And politics is unnecessary, yes, say. Ye nuanum na ye who bab until say, ye be ye. And since you create acrimony between us.
Okay.
And acrimony in crisis, say, cry, jeans move free political space, no public no. And I money ye dangerous. And any opportunity be, but again, the Yami baby answer ye. Say, the who preach say, let us all be humble in our various ways of life. Send your bear, yen theatre, penny basa.
But chairman, who ye dear?
No, the way. A very great lesson to him.
Oh, Kababeka said, do you think that this way say na humble?
No. He's on the side. Special aid we be apology message be na say ya. Minim say ono an catching so because na me ho no catching.
Oh.
So
okay.
Media me ko say here e be can say be a lawyer and lawyer but we're very apologetic.
But are you upset with a party and also decision say legal team didn't take you over cases and all that normal handle? And are you part of our legal team now?
I am not part of that legal team. Be consult to me.
Are they?
Minim and I am not disturbed at all. For anything, I can say taking some burden off my head. But I disagree with anybody who says because
no,
I disagree because bra made me feel how nipa for buy unim se negma ya na enso ni ono ni a na who can say or court to say there be prosecution witness we obey me person be bisa na ason fofo ti mo sanfa no mra court no be man defense witnesses say be evidence and so they obey me recall them And impo waba mufu fronintino. Na se okwe krata egu hono. Now I say me here fresh evidence be to support my case. Obey application ya de be ma obeba no be kana sem. Fortunately, unfortunately, lawyer obedi Madian. He inherited the brief.
The brief
with the evidence.
Okay.
Why you complain biya?
Yeah,
Say no ebe mi nwo say ono be betimi ababo ntia be ka say minya handicap we na say na mi handicap
in this area. But me can be biya.
Na say ebe mi nwo say.
Oh, okay.
Na say na mi here we and I gaps we me person me fail because nothing stopped him from filling those gaps. And again, they are not you hear say even up to the point of writing the address in the necessary boy me boy. I gave it out in good faith. We need problem bia or who say better so. But
so contact or pay information bia na the other be man.
Well, why not? No, contacting me for information and them away.
But in that lawyer, your time no is so meaning say a part 2 because lifting the veil and all that what amount to that and say but now your time in your best after Bansa na wo be call no article 3 of ANPP constitution so what what down now 1 2 3 duties of but me per se 5 on a qualification of a member. A member shall be disqualification of a member. A member shall be disqualified from holding any office or contesting any election in the party if such a member is declared bankrupt under any law of Ghana, has been convicted and or sentenced by a court of competent jurisdiction in respect of any offense involving a high crime, high tension, treason, offenses involving a security state, dishonesty, fraud, or moral turpitude. Mami embisa se chema Wontumi order so ye chairman and na se pemo constitution no now onye chairman bio.
Who say ye be mra ho na mra no sedi ukra na se ye ma okwanya ma unyi wadu ma emu afo a ne mra ni new
but say man ko ye buana fo
who refer to MPP constitution MPP for be na transfer after no my abor kwadu abana yina
so but say subject to ye back
mra we are okay lift from constitution tanya wo kan no and nti ye nyina obi anim say conviction in certain crimes. Always say there is limitation, and yet all crimes, certain crimes. Now, one thing we say, one thing we have to establish is conviction. Is it one of the crimes as mentioned in the Constitution and carried from the Constitution into MPP Constitution? There has not been any declarations on your chairman. Emran min kofa ho mi anchemia ana se me faso kura ni anchemia na je se matumra no
lawyer
konfo ni de achi no
lawyer me da se everything
nyina bia ne bokro no susu
mama no see say na me now I say why that's a power men what that but we will have a part 2 because we need to delve deeper into it the other side of it.
We talk only about the assignment in respect of the first accused person. I say talk about even facilitation in respect of the first accused person. And Sanya could talk about assignment in respect of the third accused person and facilitation in respect of the third accused person. But just the warning, say, facilitation, it comes under the LI.
Okay.
LI no say, whoever intends to provide money support facilitation services will make an application to the minister, whoever, and will make, and the onus is on the applicant, who is the money service. And if that person refuses to make such application, who is guilty? Is it a third person who has no responsibility in the application?
That's it.
Thank you.
Mr. That's the purpose of